Hello and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft Feed the Beast. Oh god. We're on the roller coaster. Man, what a start. I finished it. Well, you know, it's finished, is it? Oh, alright, I've got to get off. It's too fast. That would definitely make you puke. That is 100% puke inducing. Goodness gracious. I finished it off as much as I can do, really. I had to, in the end, put some of these sort of things with the levers because there are just some places where I couldn't put the activation rail. But I kind of hid them, well, not hid them, but blended them in more by putting some kind of columns underneath them. And overall, it looks pretty good, I'd say. I think it looks kind of crazy, and when you're riding it. Oh, I'll go that way then. No, I don't want you to go that way. Go that way. It certainly does kind of up and down and all around. So I do quite like how it's come out. Obviously I replaced the launcher pads at the back there because they weren't exactly working. But look at it go, it kind of weaves all in and out, underneath itself and over itself and by its side and things like that. It's pretty damn cool. It is. I don't know what I've done with my minecarts. I've lost them. I had to make that one. I did have loads because I was trying to do a... Oh, no. Not in there. Oh. I was trying to do like a kind of a train of minecarts, like a proper roller coaster, and it kind of works up until a point. You know what? I'll just come. Yeah. Oh, for goodness sake! I'll just show you. Where's it gone now? What are you going around there for? Stop it! Oh my goodness! This little minecart, you sneaky little. There you go. I'll show you what I mean because. This is how I think of videos. Like if I've just said something, you're gonna want to see that. Or if someone just said that to me, would I want to see it? Would I want to see 3 minecarts in a row doing it? Yes, I would. So I'm not just gonna tell you because that's just kind of mean. I'm gonna waste more iron doing this though because I know they're somewhere. I know these minecarts are somewhere, but I just don't know where. I am such a messy. Well, that was a bit too many. Such a messy person in this game. I've got this massive, great, nice storage room and I don't really use it. What am I doing? Well, I do, but obviously there's so many items in Minecraft that you can't have. Get in there. A spot for everything. Have I got my crowbar? I sure have. Okay. I'll show you what it means. It does kind of work, but like I said before in the last episode, they must add on extra weight and there's kind of friction and drag and all these other scientific terms that just make it boring because it's realistic. I wish they would just work like a roller coaster. But fine, it's fine. Let me, before they fly away, let me turn off this one. Okay, so you go there. No, you go there. You go there. We are going to do something different in today's episode, by the way. I haven't properly introduced it yet, but I want to quickly show you this. Is it shift click? Shift right click. Link created. Link started. Link created. Okay, they should all be linked. Go. So you see, look at that. That's pretty cool. They're all working. Oh, yeah. And then we do reach a problem at some point. Is it here? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, and it stops again. Is it just gonna... It just makes that one. It's turning underneath there. And it stopped. It needs more activation rail. Or booster track, sorry. And I don't want to keep making this damn stuff, so it's kind of there, but kind of not. And to be honest, we're never going to use it with 3 rails anyway. So, okay then, that's that. Oh, before I move on, and let me turn the sound back up because rails are ridiculously loud. I want to put the sign there, like I mentioned before, but I need a good name for it. And you know who I go to when I need a name? I call you guys. So. What do we think? It's kind of an old wooden roller coaster, but it does make you puke. I'm sure there's some good puns and stuff we can come up with that. If not, I think The Simpsons or something like that would have a nice roller coaster puke name. I'm pretty sure, and I'll just steal that. But I'll go to you guys first. Names for that guy. Quickly still on the pier because I do want to. There's a few other things I want to kind of update you on. I have tried to decorate these, but I realised that. Well, for starters, having this big gap here is not going to work. This big gap is here because it's like when you're playing the minigame, you need a bit of distance to try and hit the hit the shot, which doesn't work anyway. But that just creates like a weird gap. I think what I might do is just, you know, put a shop here anyway, because then it will feel like it's more on both sides. At the moment it feels like it's just on that side. But yeah, I tried decorating these. Wood is just not an option. It is too much wood around this area at the moment. So I figured the best block we can use for that type of thing is wool. Oh, actually, while I'm here as well. Oh, hello. Yes, hello. I did add a few more umbrellas in. I even added this kind of little, what are they called? You know, they bit of shade things you put on the beach and you lay by the side. Oh, and I did have. Let's go give it to this guy over here. This is like a proper deck chair here, and another blue umbrella. There you go. Now he has a drink, like some kind of that's like a coconut shell. You see, and he's got some nice cocktail in it. So yeah, I need wool. I think some nice coloured wool would make that area stand out. It's like a kind of little, what's the word? Carnival almost on the pier. I think would be quite good. So what I have done is, if we go through here, oh, it's so beautiful and lovely, and onto Muckluck Ranch. I don't know what was the thing called. Ranch Muckluck. Let's have a look. Ranch Muckluck. Oh, this is probably my favourite place in the whole world. Well, Minecraft world. So we got the pigs. A lot of pigs, piggies, and a lot of cows, which we may have to kill at some point soon. I added a little sheep farm around here. And have I got any shears? No. Oh yeah, I have, right there. If you can hear me over these guys, yep, I've just gave them lots of different colours, and you know, just every now and then come around and collect them. Shut up. But yeah, it's working pretty well. Let me pick up that wool. I heard it. The problem with sheep farms. Oh right, let me get away. The problem with sheep farms is if you have too many in too small of an area. Oh, I probably didn't pick a lot of that up. They eat all the grass, and if they eat all the grass, then they can't grow their wool back. So you've got to have a right balance between the amount of sheep and amount of grass available. I think that's all of it actually. Good. So yeah, just getting a nice little supply of coloured wool, just random colours really. Oh man, here comes the base. Oh, their feet. So yeah, that's all I've been doing really in this world. And oh well, one more thing as well. I've been planning and building. No, I've been building, but I've been making some stuff. Oh, so many things to update you on actually, because also, and I don't want to take too long because oh, there's a jetpack gone. I want to do some stuff in today's episode. I turned back on the tree cutty place thing. This thing with the little minecart. There he is. This little fella. Do you remember him? He's a good guy. He cuts the wood, and he fertilises if I put bone meal in there. And he's just he's an all-round great minecart. This is. I love him. And I'm doing that because we need saplings. We need saplings because, and also it just looks so much nicer. Do you remember that massive, great big forest crap that we had here before? Oh man, where am I going? Where am I? Oh dear, I think I had a creeper explosion there. Let's just quickly fix this. So yeah, I need saplings because I will show you why actually. We need a lot of trees as barriers. Oh yes, we're gonna start barricading, I should say, this area off and making it its own little city. We're not having proper walls. We're gonna have nature as our city walls. Trees. Actually, I just need to do one quick thing. I'm sorry, brief interruption. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. You probably heard the door go in the background. I just needed to go meet and greet some people. But where was I? I was talking about trees. Wonderful, wonderful trees. Yes, I've started to plant a lot of saplings as a type of... Oh, that poor crow. Oh, that poor crow. As a type of kind of barrier. Now, I want to quickly address this because I understand it's kind of boring. I want to get on with something to do in today's episode. But I quite liked how all we've done is on this side of the canal. It's a kind of a shame that we're ending the series before we've done anything much on this side. I mean, we've got the tower, obviously, and we've got the spooky house over there, and we've got a windmill, but this side is pretty much empty, so I do want to get a little bit on this side done. I do want to get a little bit, maybe a few very... oh yeah, how did you get me from there? A few very basic houses. This is something that I've built, well, altered I suppose. This is the very old kind of dungeon thing, so I'll make this into a proper building I suppose, and add a few paths, but basically I just want to kind of give it something here on this side, and then all we're going to do is have a path that leads, I've started to put some trees here, it's going to lead kind of round here, nice creepy path with trees either side, round here. Oh man, this is just not loading. This is just not loading. There you go. And it will kind of finish up at the spooky house. So, yeah. I'm going to use trees to kind of guide the way. As you can see here, I've started planting them to kind of block this way almost. Like I'm blocking this way. You can only go, oh no, towards the spooky house. I've got to get out of here. No. And also, yeah, all the way around the back of the tower as well. So it's kind of working out. I suppose the best way I can show you this is by pressing X. Yeah, look at this. See, look. See how now we're kind of sectioning off the area? Oh, God. And I did the same on this side as well, back where we very first started with our kind of... Well, yeah, it is our home, but we never actually use it anymore, this first building that we did. I've done the same on this side as well. Kind of putting trees around the back of it to try and block this way as well. I just think I'd be happier knowing that it's kind of all sectioned off. So if I press X here, as you can see, there's like a lot of trees starting to grow on that backside. I beg your pardon. You get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's why I need saplings. That's why I turned back on the little minecart guy to cut down the logs and trees. But anyway, man, that was a long time to talk about that stuff. In today's episode, I want to get some street lamps going because I've made 64 inverted white cage lamps. I did tweet a picture quite a few days ago now of some lamp designs, if any of you had any suggestions. Didn't really get that much feedback, but that's fine. In the end, I'm just going to go with... let's go sleep. Let's go sleep. Yeah, I was talking about our old house. Let's actually go use it. I'm just going to go with simple wood, straight up, and then lamp on top. Because it's simple, I don't have to worry about too many materials, it does the job. Actually, I probably should have left it dark because now we can't really see where it's dark and where it's light. But yeah, like this. 1, 2, 3, and I really need to get my jetpack filled up because it's pretty tricky without it. And then up here for, yeah, that. Yeah. That's going to be our street lamps, and I'm going to put those kind of here and there. Not, I mean, I'd love to get rid of every single torch here, but that's just not going to happen. There's just no way. So instead, it's just kind of have to be here and there where it looks nice, where some kind of important things are which have to be lit up. So I'll just quickly show you another one, and I'll probably do all these off screen to be honest, because it is quite a dull thing just putting these everywhere. It would be nice if they were kind of opposite each other as well at some points, like one on this side of the road and one on this side. But yeah, I think that's nice. They do add a lot. I do like them. And then we could get rid of torches like that and torches like this, because that should... Light spreads 8 blocks, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will roughly reach there. You know, it's close enough. And the other thing is to do in today's episode. Having said all that, I am going to do this off screen, so I suppose that's not really in this episode. And get rid of this one as well, because this is not the design we are looking for. Oh, actually, have I got any saplings on me? No. Someone quite rightly, I'm sorry I didn't write down your name and I forgot, but someone in the last episode did quite rightly say that we should have some trees around here. Oh, that creeped me out then. I wonder what that was. More trees around here, I should say. maybe kind of here, 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 here. Yeah. And here? That'll do. And definitely around here. Maybe not that close though. I just love trees, they're so good. There we go. Now, yeah, this is the other part of today's episode. We're going to use something quite cool and use some really cool... What? Where is he? Oh, don't say he's underground. That'd just be sad. I know that... No, he can't be. I don't know where you are, sheep. You're somewhere. We're going to use these really cool tools that I have not touched yet in this series, and I should have because they are... I don't know how they do it because it's really cool. But as you can see, I got rid of the massive hole. I know right at the very beginning of this Let's Play I said that I wouldn't try to alter the terrain too much, but this was just a really ugly hole in the ground and I could not think of what to do with it. So instead what we're going to have is, the beach is right here. I had another quick look on GTA San Andreas, and sections near the beach coast front bit, they have often kind of like a little plaza. I'm going to call it a plaza, with like a nice piece of modern art in the middle, some seats around it, and you know, it's just a place to sit near the seafront. It could be like a bandstand in some cases. I think there's one like that near where I live. And I think this could be quite a nice spot for this because, you know, we're near the sea, nice big space to work with. We could make it nice and circular, so it would almost be like the hole in the ground, except it's just not low, it's just on this level. It'll still be circular, I guess. So obviously building the ground and the seats and all that will be easy peasy, but the piece in the middle, the modern art, maybe not modern art, but a sculpture basically. I want to make a sculpture, and luckily for me, there's a pretty damn nifty tool in this game to do that, and it involves clay. Let me... Oh, here we are. Sculpting tool. We're going to make one of these. Okay, very, very simple. Like a so. And we also need a... clay sculpture, which is just a slab and a piece of clay. I don't have these things. Whoops, there should be... Come on, yeah, there we go. Good. Man, oh, that's where my chalice went. Keep losing things. Do that. And do this. And there we go. This may look like a little piece of nothing. But you just wait. In today's episode, by the way, I want to kind of practice using this thing. By next episode, I should hopefully have a design ready to go and actually put in the plaza. Because we won't get the plaza done today, I don't think. But you may think to yourself, that's a pretty rubbish sculpture. It's just a little block. That's rubbish. Wait just a minute, because this thing here, combined with these things, oh, it's good. Alright, I'm not 100% kind of knowledgeable about how you use this thing. Bear with me. Bear with me, because, okay, first of all, right click it with a piece of clay, we get a block. And then with this block, which I think is selected because it's slightly pink, so I think that means it's selected, we can change this tool into different tools. That one was just a select tool, now it's a move, and now it's a remove, and now it's a rotate, and then back to select. So let's do a move and a stretch. Alright, basically, now that this little clay block is selected, depending on which side of this block we click, it will move it or stretch it or delete it or rotate it in a particular way. So let's try this way. Let's right click it. Okay, that moves it. See? Keep clicking, keeps moving. Look at that. Do it on this side, it will come back. Do it on the top, it will raise up. Oh, it's good. And obviously if you want it to go back down, you'd have to kind of get underneath it a little bit. It's not completely there, but it does float, so you can just do that, and yeah, it'll come back down like that. You might be thinking that's pretty cool, but then I think it's shift Because this is also, as well as move, it is a stretch. I think if you shift click, did that do it? No. How do you do it? One of them you can oh, is it? Oh god, I've got sticky keys. There's too many shifts. Damn it, I forgot already. Okay, well there's rotate. Let me quickly show you rotate. Okay, ready? Ooh, look at that. So that is currently rotating, yeah, that way round. So that's some pretty interesting shapes you can get going there. And then what about like this? Oh no, not like that. Like, oh, look at this. That is weird. That's like angles you'd never see in Minecraft. So that's pretty cool. Let's just say we want to get rid of this. Let's go to remove. This is a little bit annoying, but I suppose you could just make more and then have oh, there you go. And you even get the clay back. Oh, that's so generous. Let's try this again. I really want to get the stretch one working. It's something so simple. I might have to go look it up quickly. I'm sure it was shift. Maybe it's alt. Oh, no. Alright, I'm going to have to quickly cut away and find this out because it's bugging me. Okay, I'm silly. Basically, you have to click anywhere but on the sculpture to change the mode. So we are currently still on move, like so. Move. But then, if you right click, say on, it's shift right click on anything else. Oh, the arrow changes, and now we're on stretch. And now, you see, it's growing. So you can get it to go really long, and then change it back. Say if you want to center it in the middle again. There you go. Bring it down a bit. And there you go, we've just made, I don't know, let's add another one. And now you see that one's kind of, its highlight is gone and it's moved to this one, because now we're going to control this one. So let's do the same thing, let's stretch it out. Let's change back to move it across. You get really used to it after a while. Let's move it up. And now let's say, oh that's too many. Now let's say we want to kind of do it at the opposite angle. So let's go to the rotate tool. Right, let's try and get the right rotate. I'm not actually quite sure which one it will be. That one? No. So let's click that one to move it back. So it must be this one. No. Must be top. There you go. And now we've got, I don't know, a mushroom? Let's go sleep. I don't know. But as you can see, the possibilities are not endless, I will say, but they are a lot. You're working with little cubes. It's basically like Minecraft, but mini Minecraft, because you're working with little cubes inside other cubes. But I've seen some cool things being built with this stuff, and it may seem like, well, you know, what can you get done? But if you follow Minecraft styles and try and build things in blocks, then it could work out quite nice. Oh, I should add, have I got any? I think there's some over here. I should add, once you're done, this is really clever by the way, once you're done, you can dry, because it's, look at you sneaky skeleton under there. I think his arrow just bounced off mine. That was pretty cool. Or something like that. Let's go grab some wool. Alright. Yeah, once you're done, you dry it with wool, because, you know, it's like wet clay, you dry it with wool. I don't know, it's supposed to be kind of, it's like how you dry the foam blocks with sand by right-clicking them. You do the same thing, but you just do it with wool. So, boom. All done, and once you do that, then kind of, it all looks quite nice. I mean, I will admit, there is still sometimes a little bit of glitching, like you see on the top bit. There's a bit of, I think it's called Z index fighting or something like that, where they're both trying to show at the same time because they're on the same level. That does happen, but you just have to kind of go with it. It's fine. And then this is the really cool thing. You may think, I like that statue, but I don't like where it is. Oh, what have I just done? I'm such an idiot now, it's gone, I have to start all over again. Wrong. It memorises what you built. Oh, I find that so cool. I find that so damn cool. So So you'd be like, I don't like that over there. Let's go take it, put it here, and it all remains intact. That's awesome. And there is a way to name it. I think if we do something like name sculpture. This is not going to work. I know this isn't right. And then just call it Joe. Oh, there you go. That worked. And once you now hover over it, it says Joe. Can you rename it? Oh. I don't know how I didn't use this before. Let's try my sculpture. I want to see if you can change it. My sculpture. And now it's called my sculpture. And it even tells you how many parts it's made up of. It's got 3 clay blocks and it's bone dry. And then I might go put this into a house now. I might call this a little bit of modern art. Let's go put it over here. This can go in this house. This house is a bit empty. This can go... Okay, let's just see. Sometimes it does go a bit weird. You do have to be careful for that. But, yeah, that's good. I don't know what that is, but it's nice. Cool. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to mess around with this. I don't want to show it all on screen because it is a little bit tedious. You know, you have to really mess around with lots of the blocks and things. But I'm going to have a go building maybe a couple of things, just test things, see what I can come up with to put in the middle here as a piece of modern art in the middle of a plaza. And I will also go around and put a few more street lamps about. Maybe in just one particular spot so I can show you what it looks like when they're all nice and glowing bright at night. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, well it's just turning night time, so this is probably a good place to come back to. I've done some stuff. And it looks alright. Okay, first of all, well actually I say that, I may have went a bit overboard with the lights. Let's go with... Oh goodness, I have. Oh, just looking at this now, I have. I've put too many lights in. But you get the impression. You notice that there's no more torches. Well, there may be a few little stragglers that I have missed, but really, it's all just these lights now. But yeah, there was far too many back there. I should need. That's stupid skeleton. Go away. Need to get rid of some of those. But I have went, and obviously no torches means darker spots, which means more mobs spawning where you don't want them to spawn. But that's kind of fun as well. You go away. That's kind of fun and also not fun. But yeah, me all the way down here. Maybe should have put one here as well. That's a bit silly. Let's do it there. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Very nice. Yeah, there's a torch here somewhere. You know, it's going to be really tricky getting rid of all the torches, but it does help. It does help. It's nice. And I have went all the way around, almost. Look at that. And oh, yeah, okay, I forgot to do this area, but put a few. I think here's better because it's. Oh, I forgot to put a lamp on that one. There's not as many. I think this is the right amount, kind of this much. But yeah, some places there was too many. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased. Pretty pleased with how it looks. It's nice. Yeah, and also I did some of the sculpting, and boy oh let's go sleep. Boy oh boy, it's pretty good. It does take a while to get used to it. Kind of rotating and stretching and scaling and moving and all that kind of stuff with the blocks, and you have to kind of know its limitations. Like I originally wanted to do a big Minecraft sword out of the blocks, but it's a bit not really feasible. I did do a couple of things though. Oh look, we actually have a reference one because one of the things I made was a creeper. See? That's that one. I think that's pretty cool. Little creeper there. He's even got his feet slightly moving like his mid-walk. I know, you like it, don't you? You're going to die. No. You were my model, but now I am finished with you. Oh. However, I did forget to tell you one thing about these sculpture things. Is that if you realise, oh, I've dried it with wool, but I still need to do one more thing to it, and you think, oh crap, I have to do it all over again now. No, if you wet it with a bucket of water, you can go back to it, and keep, you know, changing it, doing whatever you want to. For example, I might say, yeah, I want his head to be slightly rotated. So you do this and maybe do... No, not that one. That one. So you know, he's kind of looking to the side slightly. You'll be like, yeah, that's better. And then you dry it again. Boom. This one I haven't dried yet, but can you tell what that is? Can you tell what it is yet? Apologies for all the glitching. Like I said, this is what happens when you have loads and loads of blocks inside of each other. They tend to glitch out, but hopefully when I press it with wool it should stop. But it's my logo. I suppose it's a logo, kind of. It's the banana thing on my channel, my little profile picture. Ready? And boom. That hasn't actually... Yeah, that hasn't stopped it at all, has it? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Let's just definitely make sure that's done it. That's a problem, though, and that's kind of too much of an issue, I think, to ignore that one. And all the glitch in there, which is a shame, because it's kind of cool. I quite like the banana. Let's just make sure. Yeah, it was, and that's... That sucks, man. But can you tell? It's good. I like it. Obviously, this one works better because it's simpler. And we'll definitely use this one somewhere. This one, maybe not so much. But it gives you an idea of the possibilities of this clay sculpture thing and all of its tools that you have with it. So yeah, we might work some more on it next time. Obviously, next episode or sometime soon, we'll work on this little plaza bit and put some of these statues in the middle of it. But until then, thank you for watching. And goodbye.